Hey guys, go back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more foodie beauty content. We're back with the newest one, which is another sponsored video. I don't really know how I feel about her saying that donations, as if she's a charity case, to eat on camera, specifically what people wanted to eat, which I would feel like it would go against her religion, especially when it comes to potentially for the gratification of other people. I just don't feel like Allah would be too happy with her doing that. That being said, let's get into the video and see what she's up to, shall we?
Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night.
Foodie mate, like, do you have to really ruin a classic? Like, I understand that you're desperate to show that you have some sort of love in your life, but like, come on. If I have to watch this cringe, you have to watch this cringe.
Thanks, babe.
Hello, guys. Hello.
I'm guessing she only could afford him for that one scene.
I'm so thirsty. So today, I'm doing something special for somebody who had a cameo request I couldn't fulfill at the time because it was a 24-hour request, but I didn't want to decline it. So I'm doing a Lady and the Tramp themed dinner.
I mean, they ate the spaghetti and meatballs together, and there is two cheese bread. Like, that doesn't look like garlic bread to me. That just looks like bread with cheese on it. So maybe he's coming back, but I highly doubt it.
I hope you liked the intro, and I, I have a whole jar of fresh pickle, yeah. I got some 7-Up Zero.
Dude, she is all over the place. I think she was smoking whatever Amber was when she was on live stream the other day.
Bismillah.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, there is no way in hell you're putting more on there, right?
Yes, indeed. We have some. Can't let any corn or no cheese. There's no way. This is a night.
I honestly have nothing to say to that. Like, my mouth was open the entire time. Like, it's not even a laughing matter. Like, you can't even make a joke about this. It's straight up just sad. It is so goddamn sad.
And we have pickles. These are the best gherkins. I'm not even kidding. I have a little pickle fork.
Honestly, with Foodie, like, the people who watch her eat and enjoy it, it was obvious that it was always going to be some sort of type of content for her, but the fact that she's taking donations and is doing stuff like this for the pleasure of other people, because let's face it, you're not going to pay a certain person to eat the exact food that you want them to eat without having some sort of ulterior motive behind it. Like, I don't care what anyone says, this is straight up feeder content, and you cannot change my mind.
No, there's not much sauce, but...
Well, sure as hell doesn't matter with how much cheese you got.
I think it's kind of cool that, like, I get to try things from the UK.
Is it just me, or is she putting, like, an inflection on her words? Like, that's not typically how Foodie speaks, right? I'm probably just spending too much time watching Amber and Beck and Lexus right now, but I feel like that's not how Foodie speaks. Like, I could be wrong, but I've been watching so much of them, I probably forgot how Foodie talks.
You know Lady, from Lady and the Tramp, when she's all, like...
Foodie, don't even. There is no way in hell you could ever be as classy as her. You guys didn't hear it because my microphone wasn't recording, but I physically gagged at that. Is it a bad reaction? Probably.
White medium cheddar. And it's
She's reaching for it again!
so good. First meal of the day, breaking my fast.
I mean, at this point, like, is there even a point to Ramadan for her? Because, like, you're essentially defeating the purpose of Ramadan.
Lady and the Tramp, a Disney cartoon that I grew up on. My mom and I used to watch that. One with the lispy voice. The log puller. And I think my favorite scene was the dogs in the pound when they would all sing boom 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 rough. He's a tramp and I love him.
I was thinking about it for a moment, and I was like, which one is the lady and which one is the tramp? But then I realized something. Foodie rolled the meatball towards Salah, which is the tramp doing that for lady, which means, in this context, Foodie is the tramp.
But yes, thank you for your request. I hope this makes up for the delay.
I don't care what anyone says. Like, in order to ask Foodie Beauty, to eat something on camera, you have to be a certified freak. Like, straight up, 7 days a week.
They're just frozen.
She seriously did not make anything. Like, she didn't make the pasta sauce. She didn't make the meatball. She didn't make the garlic bread. She just threw cheese on it. Like, would you even say that's cooking at that point? It's just putting things together.
But they have a lot of spice. And they're meaty.
Dude, come on. Like, there is no way in hell you need any more. Like, that is just straight up ridiculous at that point.
They don't taste like, you know. I've had some frozen meatballs in the past that were like so fake tasting.
I mean, depending on the brand, you may have been eating shoe.
Like, they didn't use all meat. It was like a lot of soy filler or whatever they use for filler. They used to have huge value bags at like No Frills or like Food Basic of like frozen meatballs.
Honestly, dude, just make your own. It's so easy, and like, you don't have anything else to do in the day.
When I told Salah about this video, I'm like, babe, I need you to be in part of my video. I'm gonna offer you a meatball with my nose.
I wonder what his response was. He'd be like, ugh, fine, whatever, but it's an extra $2.50.
He was like, what?
Not him trying to act innocent like we don't know what he's into.
I'm gonna offer you a meatball with my nose.
Alright, actually, I'll give it to him, because, like, if you've never seen the movie, and someone straight up says to you, hey, I'm gonna offer you food, but with my nose, you'd probably think, what the hell are you talking about? So, like, I can understand the confusion about, like, what do you, like, why? Why are you offering it with your nose? Why a meatball?
He thought it was weird, but...
I mean, yeah, it does sound pretty weird, but at the same time, it's like, we know what he's into, and he also has no problem pretending to be a dog.
I know it looks like a ton of spaghetti, but I actually just like...
Mate, it was a decent amount, plus the amount of cheese that you had was ridiculous.
Do you guys like spaghetti and meatballs more, or spaghetti bolognese, like with the meat sauce?
I liked both, up until like maybe 20 minutes ago when I started this video. Now, I'm kind of disliking it.
Plus, I did a lot of housework. Honestly, I like doing activity on an empty stomach.
That is bullshit and everybody knows it. Foodie on an empty stomach. That's a good joke though.
You're not bogged down by being full, you know?
It's gonna sound a bit weird, but I have forgotten what that feels like. And it is something that I used to feel almost every single day because I would overeat every single day. And now I can't even look back and go, yeah, that's what it used to feel like because I don't remember it anymore. It's been nearly 2 years.
So I got, you know, some requests to do. I'm going to do them in order of receiving them. So...
Am I surprised that Foodie has that type of community? No, not really. It's not surprising at all.
The next will be the fire noodle challenge, and a couple people requested those, so I'm going to do 1 pack for each person that requested it. And it's going to kill me. Like, the money I earned from that is going to be deserved because it is like... The double spicy noodles are like eating fire. It's so horrible.
Well, you could always, you know, not take people's money to eat random shit on the internet.
And hopefully I don't choke again. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for the one who sent the cameo for this video. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Alright guys, it's going to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy and hopefully get to see lovely people in tomorrow's videos. Bye bye.